Is it 7?
Yes. 7:01 actually.
7:01. So I want to be punctual. My time is from 7 o'clock, and I don't want to keep you long, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am Chanti with Completely Crafty by Chanti, and you are here in our private group, Completely Crafty by Chanti Home Decor Community. So I want to welcome you tonight to our live. My original plan for tonight switched as I was working throughout the day. Babe, can you hand me those 2? I have my husband with me tonight.
Hi, y'all.
Y'all. Originally, I was going to do a wreath with these signs, and then I thought I have a plan, and so I'm a little structured, a little OCD sometimes, and so I am preparing for a craft show. So, hey, Donna said hi, Trent.
Hey, Donna.
So I decided on Saturday, Trent came down with me and we did I'll show you. We did this wreath here. And so I knew I wanted to make a couple of more tulip wreaths for the craft show. So I thought, let's do that on my live tonight.
Back up.
So that's why I asked if you guys would, oh, Nina's a little tired. I know, it's been a rough day, but it's almost the weekend. So what I'm going to do, I have the pink, the blush, and I didn't realize I had some cream and then some purple. So over the weekend, this weekend, because it's supposed to be rainy out, Trent and I will come down and we will do, he's shaking his head no, but we'll come down and we will do a couple more wreaths for the craft show. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to make my bow. I have, the first 2 people said orange, and so I had already taken the tags off. And when I checked last, it was a 3-way tie, but then I saw someone came at the last minute and put another purple. But again, I had already cut these, so we're going to do orange tulips, and then we're going to put it on a grapevine wreath. The batch that I got in from the store, I ordered it online, and they were full of leaves. So I cleaned it out as best I could. Normally, I wouldn't clean it out, because it's a natural product, but it was just too much. So I cleaned it out a little bit so that my stems can fit inside. Guys, I apologize if you guys are communicating with me and I'm not seeing it, so I apologize. So I'm going to go ahead and do my bow. The one I made Saturday, I made the bow a little long. I don't think I'm going to make them as long this time because I want the tulips to be the focal point. So I'm just going to do probably a 10-inch tail. And I'm going to do my fave 6-inch loops to start. Was anyone else surprised by the weather change? We were in the 70s yesterday, almost 80, to, I don't know what it was today, but it was quite chilly.
It's supposed to get down to the 30s tonight.
Oh.
I'm good with that.
I'm good with it if it was still winter. But we are technically spring, so I need it to be spring-like. All right, so I did 2 loops on each side of 6 inches. And so I'm just going to get it situated so that it's forming itself as I'm doing the bow. Try to keep that center down. And then I'm going to do 1 loop on each side of maybe about 5.5 inches. And then I'm going to do 2 more loops on each side of about 4 inches. And then I'm going to do 1 smaller one in the center just to help hide my mechanics. Oh no, I apologize. No, I need to do, oh no, I did it right. Okay, 1 more. Oh, Catherine said hi, Trent.
Hi, Catherine.
I'm going to take my zip tie. I'm going to gather it from the bottom. And I have my floral wire. I'm using the floral wire because it'll help get it through the grapevine. I'm just gonna not pull the. All right, I'm gonna cut this off. And I'm going to find a good spot. I cleaned up most of the edges. What I did was just rub my fingers along the back just because I don't want it to scratch someone's door. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to, oh, we're going to cut, oh, didn't have to cut it, it's coming out. Roman's huffing and puffing like he's done some work today. We didn't need to use a tool today. Yeah, we didn't have to use a tool today. On Saturday, it was a little tight, so I had to use my tool to help get it in, but not tonight. So Trent has some exciting news today. One of his players, one of the seniors from the team, it was signing day for him. He is going to, we are Penn State Alta. So JP is his name. I won't give out his whole name, but JP is his name. So we're really proud of him, of his accomplishment. His senior year was cut a little short because he had a injury, but he had a great year, and Penn State saw that, so we're excited for him and his family. A great opportunity for him. Can't wait to be able to go to a game and see him represent West Virginia, but in my hometown though. Right.
Right.
All right, I'm just going to dovetail these ends. Right, so we have our bow. How does that look? Can you see that? Lisa. Deontay's mom.
Hey!
I had a brain fart for a minute. He's another one. We're proud of him too. He's going to Dickerson.
I believe so.
So we'll be having going to a party for him next month. Deontay was one of the kids from AAU and my fellow Eagle fan, so we always had a kinship. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start putting my tulips in. I use 6 bunches of the tulips, and I'm keeping them separated just so that I have make sure I have an even number. So here we go. These stems might be a little bit long, so I might have to cut them off a little bit, but we'll see. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm using my glue pot. Making sure that I'm not putting the glue on my bow. Deontay's, I meant to say, Deontay isn't going to school for basketball. He's going for football. He was a great basketball player, but his talents were highlighted in football. So he is going to Dickerson to play basketball.
Football.
I'm sorry, play football. Not too many people will be on it, but we can say it. He was one of our faves. I can say it. Trent can't say it, but I can say it. He was one of my faves.
You know, Deontay, you know what it is.
Why, so you can multitask? That's not what this is quality time. This is date night. Cheap
Yeah.
date. You don't even have to buy me dinner. All right, the tulips are taking form. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Thank you, Nina. I'll probably have to go back in and fill up some spaces because it's hard to see while it's laying flat. I normally put it up on my stand, but it would be hard for you guys to see, so I'm doing it this way. Like these colors? What do you think?
I like them.
You're almost finished the top. this is what we have so far.
Looking good. Looking good.
My craft show is June 19th. I believe it's the Saturday before Father's Day. And it's going to be in Berryville, Virginia. It's my very first one. So any of my locals, if you're nearby, I would love for you to come out, show some support. I'm nervous, but excited. We didn't get a chance to do much. Well, we didn't do anything last year. So to be able to get out and about and see what the other creative people are up to, I can't wait. All right, so now we're going to start working on the bottom. Thanks, Donna. I know you love tulips because I feel like you bought a couple wreaths with them. Catherine, in addition to my craft show, I'll figure out a way to hold that up because I don't want the glue to get on there. In addition to the craft show in Berryville, I'm also having a offering a wreath making class at the recreation center. So that's in May, the Saturday before Mother's Day. So perfect gift for mom. Or if you just want to hang out with your girlfriends. Oh, hi, Gwen. You'll have to tell Vince and Paulette to bring you out.
Glue all on your watch.
It'll come on. Because it's the hot glue. If it was the super glue, we would have some issues. But this is fine. We can't be doing that. You had a nap, so there is no excuse.
That's my business. It's my business.
This is a family show, so everybody's gonna know your business. Oops. Yeah, Catherine, I hope it will be. I hope people will sign up and come out and learn and have a good time. One more piece of. Aww, that's sweet. Gwen says here's a Christmas present. Gwen said she had a Christmas present for me.
For me? I'll be right there, Gwen.
I'll let my husband let me know if I need to do a little filler. But I feel like that went kind of quick. I'm going to roll just this one up here. Fluff up my bow a little bit. And what do you think?
Right there. Yep, right there.
I could see it from this side. Thank you, Catherine.
Right there.
I'm going to need you to use your words, sir. Was it on the inside? May have found two spots. I think I'm going to put one over in this corner here. Guys, I have a favor to ask of you. Because we are in a private group, if you try to share it, it doesn't go anywhere because Facebook likes to protect the people in the group. So I'm also posting this in my YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and then also on my business page. And sometimes it's on like a time lapse. So if you ever see any of those videos on my personal page, would you please share those with your friends? This will help maybe get some more people to join our group. I keep messing up my bow. But I think we are, oops, except for the glue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you guys think? Oh, I have one more thing to share too. I asked one of the ladies in my creative coaching classes to make my logo inside a sunflower because sunflowers are my favorite and they are the theme of my business. And this is the end product. I think she did an awesome job. Can you, oh, is there a glare? I just love it. She made my my logo or my name in 3D. She cut it out with I think a glow, some type of machine, a cutting machine. But then she hand painted it herself. She does great work. I can't wait. What I plan to do is to put it on a grapevine with some sunflowers. Oh, hey, Steph. Guys, can you believe it? We only took a half hour for this project. Not bad. So since I have time, I probably will plan out another grapevine and do one more because my goal is 4 a week up until it's time for the craft show so that I have enough inventory for people and have a variety. So this week will be all my tulips. Next week I'm hoping to do a couple of baby wreaths. It's a boy, it's a girl. I also have a sign that says, "Welcome to my crib." So hopefully I can get some supplies to do that. So I will be working on that next week. Nina, I agree. This will look great in anyone's home. And this doesn't have to just go on your door. This could go over your mantle, or it could go in your kitchen, or on a wall, or in the hallway. It doesn't have to be on the outside. This would be a great addition to a home decor. So again, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I didn't hold you too long. Next week I can't promise you that because the project may be a little bit different, but luckily this time around it wasn't too bad and we were able to get it done. But again, I really appreciate your support, and I will see you next week. Thank you and God bless.
Bye, y'all.